This is hard. Heyo, peoples of the interwebs, it's me, Mad Maddie, and today we're painting again. Now, this painting is going to be very different because it's actually going to be 4 paintings. I'm doing 4 paintings today because I'm commemorating something super special, and to understand what it is though, you're gonna need a little background. So for the past 2 years at our school, the entire high school goes to Catalina towards the end of the year for a 3-day trip. This was going to be the 3rd year we were gonna go, and as I'm a senior, it was going to be the last year I was gonna go. Now, obviously, we can't go anymore. We were supposed to leave today and get back on Friday, but instead we're all home separate and obviously not at Catalina. So I decided I wanted to paint Catalina 2020. These paintings are what I'm calling my Catalina collection. And without further ado, let's get to painting.
Wow, I've never been more confused in my life.
Alright, well now that you've seen me paint them, I actually want to explain them for a second. And I'm going to explain them in reverse order that I painted them. This painting is called Piper's Photo. And what it is it's a picture of the cabins we stayed in the first year. Every year we went, Piper would take a photo that I loved. It was her standing on the side of one of the beds, just being weird and crazy. I have one from both past years, and so this is Piper's third year, and she's not there because we're not there. This painting's called Cleansing Hike because every year, one of the first things we did was go on something our teacher called a cleansing hike. Now, I call it the worst hike in the world, and you think you're dying the whole time. But this was part of it. We would walk up all these stairs, and that wasn't even close to most of the hike. That was like the easy part for some reason. But this is Catalina 2020's cleansing hike, where we should be and where I wish I were complaining right now, but where we're not. This one I've been calling, I don't know what I called it, By the Fire? I called it something already. I think this is By the Fire or Fire Time or Campfire or something along those lines. I don't remember the name already, which is fine. But what this is every night we'd have a beautiful campfire. And specifically the second night, we would have a campfire. I would bring enough glow sticks for the entire high school, and we'd break them open and we'd give them to everyone, and everyone would be covered in glow sticks. And we'd just play games and mess around right by the fire, right next to the ocean, and we could see the most beautiful stars and skies. So this is our second night campfire, where we should be, but we're not. I painted this one first, and I'm explaining it last because it is my favorite painting. And to me, this is Catalina 2020. When we went on the second day, we were given about 3 hours of water time where we could do whatever we wanted. There was a giant raft we would all swim out to and shove each other off of, even though it wasn't allowed. But the highlight of it for both years was when we'd all get on paddleboards and kayaks, which is what these things are. And we would do anything and everything in them. The first year, we sat around in this area and we talked for hours. And I became really close with some people that at the time I didn't know very closely. So this is Water Time of Catalina 2020. Where we should be, but we're not. Instead, I haven't seen my friends for 45 days. Some of the friends I got really close to at Catalina aren't talking to me right now. So, here's Catalina 2020, you guys. So I have no idea what any of that was, but I know one thing. That was Catalina 2020. And from the bottom of my heart, I hope you enjoyed it. Now, this is a weird video, and I agree, but if you enjoyed it at all, please give it a like, share it with your friends, comment down below what your favorite part of any trip was. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the bell notification to be notified whenever I upload because it's very random and sporadic. I'm sorry. And without further ado, I'll see you all in my next video. Mad Maddie, out.